Hi Aries, welcome back. This is going to be your you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you may be connecting with. Keep in mind that it's a general reading, so the roles may be reversed. Feel free to flip it if you need to. It's general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And my readings are timeless, so I just trust that when this finds you, it's for you. So let's go ahead and get straight into it, Aries. When I was meditating on the collective Aries energy, I was getting like a coalescing of songs and lyrics, and it was all like coming together into one weird rhythm. I'm not really sure, but it started with one lyric that says baby come on, and it's from another Mariah Carey song, y'all. I don't know why I keep getting Mariah Carey. She's an Aries though. And then as soon as I heard the beginning parts of that where he says, baby, come on, it's the remix to Sweet Fantasy. Then before she could start singing, a different song came in. It was Return of the Mac, which coincidentally I got in the Aquarius reading. I believe the last reading I did for them. So some of you might have Aquarius in your chart, be dealing with an Aquarius. And then it kind of went into its own rhythm. So I guess what I'm picking up from this, whether you resonate with those songs or not, is that Aries, there's like all of these different energies or rhythms in the vibration, right, that are kind of coming together to create one experience, or to kind of come together in a way maybe that you couldn't have put together with your logical mind, but the universe is brilliant. So it's like you might have put a lot of desires or ideas out there to the universe of things that you would like to see to come together. And now it's like the universe is orchestrating things to kind of coalesce a bunch of different things into one experience. So be on the lookout for that, Aries. I also saw a gold medal. It looked like actually a necklace, a gold medal necklace. I'm not sure if that has meaning to any of you, but I heard first place. Well, you are the first zodiac sign in the first house, so that makes sense. But take it as it resonates. And then it kind of turned into what looked like a silver pendant. And then all of a sudden I saw somebody's like turn around in their chair really fast, or somebody being turned around in his chair. I don't know. There's like a spinning sensation there. So take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Let's get into the tarot and see, Aries, what we have coming in for you. So you have this square here, which is all about, it's kind of a challenging energy. To be honest with you, the energy that we felt after the full moon wasn't so friendly to a lot of zodiac signs, okay? It almost felt kind of really thick. I was actually talking about this with my Aries moon friend actually yesterday, about the energy feeling a lot thicker and slower, like there's a lag or a density to the energy. And I don't know if this is because we have jet lag, energetically speaking, coming off of the retrograde and then the 10-10 portal and the full moon. So it was like things were going boom, 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 boom. And now it's like a little bit of a slowdown in the energy. So Aries, I bring that up because you might be feeling that as well in yours, as you have the card of stalls, the lag. Jet lag is what we compared it to when we were talking yesterday, when I was talking with my friend yesterday. But that's kind of what this card talks about, frustrations, just like this irritating type of vibe, this fogginess here, okay? But this energy is meant to reorient you, right? There's always a purpose to the divine. There's never anything that is not without purpose. So this is helping you to kind of maybe take some time out for yourself, to reorient yourself, to give yourself permission to focus solely on you and your vision and where you're going. And I heard building character. Okay, that's weird. This is, oh, okay, I get it. They're saying this is character building. So whatever challenges is being presented to you, it's character building, okay? The person you're connecting with is in the Chariot, which is Cancerian energy for some of you. But this person is being guided, okay, to move forward or in the right direction. Maybe after some challenges in their own life, maybe after some demands and struggles being placed on them, this person is finally like scooting out of that energy. So they just gave me the word vision board. So I know I have some intuitive Aries that follow me, but some of you need to go back to the vision board or the drawing board. Okay. I don't keep a vision board personally, but I do keep a dream journal where I kind of catalog the things that I'm dreaming about, but also the things that I'm bringing into manifestation. Sometimes writing our desires down is helpful in the way that it puts more momentum behind bringing it into fruition, right? So if you don't have a vision board, maybe something to think about here, Aries. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to go into the recent past energy, and then I'm going to go into your perception of each other, how you genuinely feel underneath it all, your hopes, and most likely future outcomes. So you've got the Hermit here, the Seven of Discs, the Moon. Oh, you know what? There was one other song that I kept hearing, and I honestly do not know who sings it or any other lyric but this one. Something's in the way. I don't know if that makes sense. If anybody knows the name of that song, put it in the comments below, because I couldn't make it out, and I was being directed to sing that again. So he says, something's in the way. So there might have felt like there was something in the way, right? A blockage or a challenge from you getting your vision or realizing some sort of vision here. And I heard it's going to take some revisiting, rethinking. And the retrograde certainly could have brought you that energy, Aries, where you were kind of revisiting old things, or repurposing is the word that they're giving me. So sometimes we evaluate our past experiences so we can repurpose ourselves or redefine the way that we feel about something, or redirect our focus onto other things as we move forward in life. So they're kind of giving me that message here. I feel like this is, in essence, kind of sticking to your guns is what they gave me, okay? But sticking to yourself, sticking to your vision, not giving up on your dreams, and seeing the cooperation come through for you, okay? Some of you, this could be in a friend circle or within the work environment, but it's like plugging away at something is bringing you bountiful rewards is the word that they gave me. And it's associated with the dream state or some sort of dream that you've held, okay? Now, some of you have been trying to be patient as well. Really? Okay. Sorry, I'm being directed all over the place. I heard patiently waiting. Now, some of you have been patiently waiting for cooperation, maybe from this person or from other people, in order to realize some sort of vision. All right, so let's see what's been going on with this person leading up to the now and the recent past energy. The Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the World card. So whoever you've been connecting with, Aries, this person has been shown the way. Okay, so this person is being divinely guided for some sort of course completion or karmic completion. Okay, things are coming full circle for this person, and I feel like it's opening them up to pay more attention to areas of commitment, what they're committed to, relationships, but also areas of travel. Okay, but I heard expansion. So this person is going through some sort of intuitive expansion, and it has to deal with those topics. Don't mind my dog, they'll stop in a minute. I just heard the word full circle. So things might be coming full circle with this person. You could also have intuitive downloads in regards to this connection, or they could be having that about you. But there's something opening the door. So I feel like whatever this challenge or this blockage was is soon to pass, right? Because this is openness. This person is trying to be open to their own guidance. They are being encouraged to be open to new ideas about different ways that they can get what it is that they want, particularly in relationships, but also within anything that they've committed themselves to. I heard financially or emotionally. So let's see what the perception is then of each other, and keep in mind that perception is in the eye of the beholder. So it may be your truth, but it may not be this person's truth. So they're giving me an oath. I think you take this in court. I swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So there might have been an oath here, whether spoken or unspoken, some sort of unspoken, well, they said unspoken oath. All right, take that how you want. You have the Star card, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So whatever pain was going on within you, Aries, it has lessened a little bit over time, but I still feel the wound is still there, okay? Because there is still a need for some healing around some deception or false facades, maybe feeling a bit like you were sacrificed, or that you had to sacrifice something in order for your own happiness. But it was a split decision, meaning I get a sense that, Aries, you might have been put in this position where you felt pulled in two different directions. You know, a part of you wanting to maintain hope, but feeling like it was too much falseness going on or too much illusionary energy. So then the other piece of you saying, well, just sacrifice this and move forward. And so I do feel a bit of a tug of war here. It could be also, Aries, that this person, you saw them as, you know, something that you were kind of hoping or wishing for, but it feels like you really couldn't get to the bottom of the reasoning of this person, or maybe they were deceptive to you. And so you felt like maybe you had to cut this person out. And this is the sign of Aquarius, which is really interesting because in the Sunday live that I did for Aquarius, I got pictures of scissors, and it was a quote about, if I cut you out, it's because you handed me the scissors. And so some of you obviously could be dealing with Aquarius, but that could be how you feel, Aries, if you had to cut this person out. It's just like you could not take the deception or the betrayal of something, and so ultimately deciding to make things work in your favor by cutting yourself out or excusing yourself from a situation, right? Now, not all of you did you have an ending with this person. Some of you, it's just that you see the good in this person, but you also feel like they play the martyr, they play the victim, they're a bit indecisive, and so their energy isn't as stable as maybe you would like it to be, or as yours is, or maybe you both create that instability within each other. Let's see. This person's perception. Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Four of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So, Aries, I feel like this person here, they have some emotional confusion, some old abandonment issues that keep them in the dark, or maybe you're in the dark about. This person has some, sorry, there's too many messages coalescing right now. To go back to what I said earlier, it's like all of it's trying to come in at once, and I'm having to try and make sense of it. So what I feel is that this person often ignores their own happiness because they focus too much on the problems, fear-based energy, you know, fear of being left out, or not being able to make up their mind emotionally about what it is that they want because of old issues that they haven't let go. And it's like, if they could just turn around, they would see how much happiness is here for them, okay? Or that you're here for them. Because some of you, this is you showing up. And it could be that this person is so wrapped up in other things, but none of it good stuff. It's all problem-oriented issues, that they are not aware of the beauty of the connection, or ignoring the connection with you, possibly, Aries. But that could go both ways, right? It's just a sense of, they keep wanting to give me this word, caught up, won't let me out. This person is like caught up in other situations, or their emotions, or whatever. They're just, there's a lack of attention being paid here. And because this can be vice versa, it could be that that's how they see you, Aries, that there's a lack of attention to the connection or to them, and that confuses them and makes them feel like kind of left out, but also caught up. So I could see that a few different ways here. So let's see what the emotional space looks like then, Aries, the emotional space. I heard, I'm about to wow you. They keep giving me the word wow, wow, wow. So I don't know if some of you have like texted that recently, or that's sticking out to me. Wow, W-O-W. Or maybe there's something coming in that'll have you like, oh wow. But we'll see. Wow, oh my gosh, that's too funny. 8 of Cups and the Teacher. Okay, that is a wow moment. So emotionally, where are you at underneath all of these thoughts? What are you feeling? 8 of Cups, the Teacher, the Princess of Swords, the Strength card, and the 5 of Pentacles. So, Aries, walking away from that of which you cannot control is teaching you something. I heard there's a reason for the season. This is character building. Okay, I know people don't really like to hear that, because then they think that means they're not going to get what they want. But that's not true. That means you're going to get something better, but you got to be patient. This is character building. There's something about your character that was built off of a faulty foundation, is what they're giving me, that's being course corrected, okay? Which I don't really think of character as being built off of, oh, they're saying old ideas about self that no longer serve you. Those are going to the wayside. So there's something that you used to do in the past that you've now expanded beyond. And it could have been around when to walk away from something or someone. And it was character building. I can't tell you how many times they keep saying that word to me. And so they want you to take that as a lesson, so you become the teacher, so you do not recreate this not mistake, so that you don't have to recreate this again in your future experiences, all right? Some of you, it could have felt really lonely. You know, at times you may feel lonely, or that you're on the brink here. This is on the brink of maybe even saying or doing something you might regret. You might feel pushed to that level at some point here during the energy, but I feel like you've been there, you've done that. You have the strength now because you are knowing better, okay? And I keep getting this in Aries readings, this growth cycle of knowing better, okay? So you have a very strong will here and a strong desire, but I also feel if you feel at all discounted, left out, not appreciated, I feel like you could easily snap on someone or cut them out, or you have a very strong reactivity to you right now. Okay, so it's like hypersensitive almost when it comes to your boundaries and what you will accept and what you will not accept. And you're needing to maintain that, yes, but they're saying you don't need the hyper reactivity, although I think it's going to be hard for you not to do that because just the energy is so intense, right? But Okay. So I'm hearing I would rather die alone than unhappy with you. I'd rather die alone than unhappy with you. That could be from a song or a movie. Some of you may have taken that stance. Of course, that's being, dramatic, because you're never really alone, right? There's always connections available to you, earthly connections through friends, families, whatever, but also through your spirit. But you know what I mean? I just feel like some of you have really taken that type of stance, like, I would rather die than allow you to take me down, or allow this challenge to get the best of me. And, I've felt that way before, Aries. I don't have Aries in my chart, but I have definitely felt, like I would rather eat my own toe than deal with the likes of you. I'm just kidding. That's not even a real saying, eat my own toe. I don't even know where that came from. Just ignore that part. But you know what I mean. Like, am I conveying it right? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a sense of asserting your boundaries. All right, let's move on. So this person's emotional space. 3 of Cups, 4 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this person might have been pretty stubborn, but they're learning to let go. Okay, so that's one of the challenges that they're learning to reconcile within themselves, is the ability to let go. The ability to take some sort of action, because what they're looking for emotionally is togetherness. So this person is looking to get together, maybe with other people, their friends, their families, this connection possibly, in a peaceful way. They want to see things move forward, okay, and to be happy. And if that means that they have to kind of let go a little bit, I feel like emotionally this person is finally, or in this place temporarily, they're willing to be able to do that. They're willing to let go a little bit, to open up a little bit to new experiences, to the possibility of connections. Yeah. I heard the beginning of what sounds like a Disney movie. I keep getting Disney references. It's when you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Now, that's interesting, because I got that for another zodiac sign. It might have been Capricorn. So, this person is wanting some sort of dream fulfillment. Let's look at what your hopes are then. The 6 of Cups. So some of you want the past to return, and or to have a second chance, third chance, fourth chance, who knows. Have another chance at love for some of you. Or have another chance at a vision that you've held. And it may not be at all related to love, okay? Yeah, and that was the encouragement at the beginning of the reading, was to hold on to the vision. So let me see what this person's hope is. The 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Wands, 10-10. The 10-10 portal might have been a very significant time for you, Aries. Look back to October 10th, see what happened around that time frame. Or it could have been significant for this person. So this person is going through completions, right? They have a completion here and 2 completions here. So that just means that there's an ability to renew things within their life, okay, if they so wish, within work, but within also connections. And this person is being guided in that direction. They are slowly opening themselves up to new things. You know, they are finally in this place of maybe being willing to budge, okay? If there's been heaviness around this person's relationships or family life, they want those struggles to dissipate, don't we all? They don't want it to feel like so much of a struggle, right? They're ready to unload the challenge, the burden. So now we're going to look at most likely future outcomes. Now keep in mind that all of the future outcomes can be changed with free will, Aries. All right, you're in the driver's seat, no one else. My nose was itching, but it's funny, as soon as my nose started itching, they showed me an image of Bewitched, which it is witchy season, isn't it, with October here, Scorpio season upon us. But you know where she, does anybody remember the show Bewitched? Or am I aging myself? Where she moves her nose. Anyways, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, Princess of Discs, Invocation. Whew. Well, Invocation is very much a witchy card, so that fits with the season, right? So there's a lack of clarity here, Aries, and be careful about communicating when you don't have all of the information, okay? As that might get you in trouble is what I'm hearing. But there is some sort of new growth potential here. Okay, and you're calling this into you. The Invocation card is someone sitting in a meditation, calling things into them, right? So I feel like you're calling into you some sort of new opportunity here that has a lot of growth potential. And possibly also communication, okay? Or there will be communication about that. But it's like, oh, okay. So some of you are calling forth some sort of knowledge that you don't already know. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you're sitting in a meditation and you realize that you don't have all of what you need in order to satisfy some sort of vision. And so you're kind of calling forth, or you're being guided to sit in a meditation and call forth from universe the answers of which you seek. Because the universe knows all. You don't have to go digging. You don't have to go looking down the rabbit hole. You could just sit and allow the answers to come to you. And you're being encouraged to kind of do that, to take a step back, clear your mind, and see what comes to you naturally, okay? What information shows up for you in the form of signs or music or through meditation, through your intuition, right? But definitely don't communicate, okay, Aries, until you have all of the information. But definitely calling in some sort of new beginning. And this is the missing puzzle piece, is what I heard, to the 7 becoming the 8 of Pentacles. So a vision, from a vision turning into a reality. And again, this may be related to the connection, but it may not be. I heard building blocks. So building, there's something about this being a building block. Make this a building block, not a stumbling block. All right, so what is this person's most likely future outcome? Five of Cups, Justice, Page of Swords, the Sun. So Aries, this person, they're feeling emotionally imbalanced, okay? Drained physically, trying to get some sort of peace or balance around their emotions. This person is looking into things, you know, looking for new ways to, looking for I can't get it out. Don't be mad at me. Looking for a way to see things come into culmination. Full circle. Okay. So it's like there's a sense of this person wanting justice, emotionally speaking, especially around people and experiences that they felt have done them wrong or felt that has drained their soul or their energy. Okay, this person might have sought justice on their own, but we're not meant to play the role of karma. So if they did do that, or if they do that in the future, it's going to drain them energetically. So that's just a FYI. This person, again, is trying to be open to new ideas, new ways of living, new ways of doing things, wanting to be happy, wanting to feel connected, wanting to feel rejuvenated, their confidence returning, you know. They still have some worrisome things on their mind, yeah, but they feel more connected than they ever have to themselves or to this connection. This person could be very reminiscent about the past as well right now, hoping to see things come to some sort of culmination. And it's like, I think you're going to be surprised to see how this turns out. And I'm not even certain you're going to see the turnout of this right here and now. Because what I'm getting is like long range, things that don't seem to have anything to do with this connection somehow are part of this connection. Or like you might have things going on in your career or in other areas of your life, Aries, that you think are totally separate from relationships or love or this person. But it's like, in time, and they're not giving me a timeline, but in time you'll look back and you'll realize that it was all connected. So it's like this led to this, which led to this on this person's side, but unbeknownst to you, which led to this, which led to this, which led to this, which led to this. You know what I'm saying? Like the universe has a funny way of bringing our desires to fruition in ways that are a surprise to us. So it's like you don't need to see it right now, and they're not wanting you to see the big picture. They're just wanting you to know that this is character building, and this is a building block to the culmination of something much more than you even know, right? So, oh wow. Let's see what the Osho Zen has to say real quick, and then we'll wrap it there. It says, we are the world. This is my connectedness card. This is my, everything is connected. It's all connected. I just said that. The dream. So not wanting you to necessarily give up on any dreams. This person might have gave up on some dreams. But if that was the case, it's because they were no longer in alignment with where this person is headed. So there's better things in store for both, okay? And let's see what the guidance card is then. It says ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. So some of you have ancestors as your guides or ancestral wisdom available to you through your mind, through your intuition. So again, pay attention. Aries, wow. Zodiac signs you might be dealing with real quick. I have Leo, Libra. This reminds me a lot of the Aquarius reading, but also of the Scorpio reading I just did. But I also have Taurus, Cancer, Leo again. Well, there's Aquarius. Aquarius again. Pisces. Those are the predominant zodiac signs I'm seeing. But like I said, could be any zodiac sign as it is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff. Please do go follow me over there. I'm going to be doing some more stuff over there to try and grow those platforms. They're all linked down in the description box below, as well as in the About section where you can find the donation link. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so there. Otherwise, wishing you the very best, Aries. Till next time, my friends. Namaste.